Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? We are back here with another bonus episode of Do Say Nice with LV. Today I got my boy Big Kels, vibing with Kels, here with me today to give y'all a bonus episode.
What's good?
Nice to link with you, my dog.
Nice to be here. Glad to be here, yo.
Alright, so listen, man. We had you on another bonus episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it is dropping before or after this. Alright?
Alright.
But the last one was a little bit more calm.
Mm-hmm.
We about to get real fucking ignorant on this bonus episode right here today.
Shit, let's go.
You ready for that shit?
Let's go.
All right, guys. So before we start, take a little drink of this Douce XO. What Kels? Just a little sip. So guys, today we are here to talk about something that happens a lot, and it's some snake ass shit.
It really is.
Kels, you ever had one of your mans fuck behind you before, bro? Like, and I'll even expound on that, right? Let's say it's a girl that you was really fucking with, and you know, whatever might have happened, and then your boy go and Dirty Mac and throw some dirt on your name and be like, oh, he ain't even really feeling you either. He fucking this girl, this girl, and this girl. So you should stop fucking with him. Come fuck with me.
I had some shit like that back in college. But I just tell you right there, man, that nigga wasn't a real nigga. He wasn't a true friend.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
I think I kind of mentioned that in the other episode or whatnot. But, like, as of, like, my real friends,
Yeah.
Nah, them boy wouldn't do that shit to me, man.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Because here's what I'll say. If you my mans, right? Listen, bro. It's about 8 billion people on this earth. That means it's about probably 3 billion females on this earth. How you ain't got enough swagger? How you ain't got enough game that you can't go pull another bitch that I ain't fucking?
You talk about 3 billion bitches. Me personally, I think it's more women out there than men.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? With 8 billion people, I say shit, at least about 5.5 billion of motherfuckers is women. Like, I don't fucking get it.
And you swaggerless, so you gotta go pull a bitch that already posed. Like, I already laid out the game plan. You already know how to talk to this bitch, cause I've been fucking with her.
Exactly.
I've been blowing her fucking head off, blowing her back out and shit. And now you wanna come behind.
That's
crazy.
fucked up. That shit low down, boy.
Cause here's my thing, right? I'm gonna be real with you, dog. If one of my mans has ever fucked a bitch, whether it was 5 years ago, 2 years ago, or last week, I'm never gonna do that.
I can't. Man, when it comes to me and my friends, like, when it comes to my guys dating a chick,
Yeah.
I always been the type of nigga, I don't have no information or whatsoever on that chick. Like, for example, like, you know when you have your homeboys and shit and they had their girls around and shit like that, you kind of get well acquainted.
Yeah.
I always been the type of nigga, like, when it comes to chicks, like, say if my homeboy girl reach out to me about some shit, I'm going directly to my mans before I even give her an answer to that question.
So I even go even further than that, right? Lonnie, who obviously is a bonus episode, he ain't out here right now.
Yeah. Shout out that boy Lonnie.
Hell yeah, that's my dog. He know we gonna do this. And guys, by the way, if you see me in the same outfit on a full episode and on this episode, that's because we're recording on the same night. It's late as hell. We doing this for y'all.
In other words, don't worry about it.
Yeah. But so Lonnie, and I've talked about this probably a few episodes ago. It was somebody, you know who this person is. It's somebody I was dating long term. For a very long time, right? And me and her was into it. I even think we was blocked. We had each other blocked, right?
Hell yeah.
At this point in time. And she had quit her job. And so I'm going to just give you the message verbatim that she sent to Lonnie. She said, hey, I quit my job, so you guys don't have to worry about seeing me around anymore. And the first thing Lonnie did was call my phone and he said, hey, yo, bro, you about to trip, but so-and-so just texted me and said this and sent me the screenshot.
And that's what Lonnie's supposed to do.
And that's what a real-ass friend would do, right?
That's what you're supposed to do.
But, me and Shorty have talked since then, because you know how that go. And I asked her, I said, yo, why the fuck, first of all, why the fuck you even got my man's number? But secondly, why the fuck would you text him instead of trying to reach out to me in a different way? And she said, because I was mad at you, but I still wanted you to know. I still care about you, and I still want you to know everything that's going on in my life, but I'm mad at you.
If you still care and you still want you to know, let you fucking know.
Yeah.
Like that's some stupid ass shit.
Oh, but here's my thing that I've been saying for a long time on this podcast. Bitches is fucking stupid.
Bitches be doing
Bitches is
some
dumb.
dumb ass.
Bitches is dumb.
Bitches do some dumb ass shit. I will tell you that.
They have a lot of other positive traits, but they fucking stupid, bro. And listen, I love women. All right?
And this is not towards every woman. We're not saying women. We're saying bitches.
I don't hate women, and I don't ever want it to sound like that. But ladies, y'all be doing some dumbass shit because you think you getting one up. And that's the crazy part to me. Because like how your logic's so backwards that you think that you're doing something to get one up, but it's really making you look dumb. But that's not here nor there. Because it'll be a friend of yours who in that same situation will say, oh, you not working over there, when I'm going to see you again? And then not even tell your mans that, hey, your shorty hit me up.
See, that's one of them fuck niggas that been wanting your spot for the fucking longest.
I'll even tell you even worse, right? It could be one of your mans who is like, hey, I'm gonna use me for an example.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is any situation that has happened, but hypothetically, right? They could be like, oh, Vic don't even want you like that. He said X, Y, and Z. He said, go ahead and have her. Right?
Yeah.
Just so they could fuck. They ain't even listen, it's not even like they want shorty. They just want some pussy. You know what that let me know?
What did it let you know?
And let me know that you're not getting pussy by yourself.
No.
And let me know that you gotta ride on my back to the pussy I got to the shit I already conquered. So that way you could just get you some pussy. And here's something about me that the people probably don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care about getting pussy, bro. I don't. That shit's so like, it don't matter to me.
The older you get, man, that shit get old, man.
It's not even that, bro. At the end of the day, here's the thing. Women. That is probably the least valuable thing you can offer me.
I can see that.
You know what I need? I need a bitch who gonna ride for me. I need a bitch when shit get hard, that she gonna stand in that fire with me.
A bitch that ain't gonna crack under pressure.
Nah. One that, if shit is all the way bad, will still say, that's my guy though.
That's real shit.
So, and I've had, I'm not even gonna call them relationships. I've had situations before where a girl thought that if I give Vic some pussy, I can run his life.
Mm.
Right?
That ain't the way to go, ladies.
Hey, yo, listen, check. I just said this. That shit invaluable to me. We can go 6 months and I never fuck, and I don't care. I'm not pressed about it. You want to know why? Because, shit, Kels, you was here when the last bonus episode was filmed.
Yeah.
How Vic walk in here? You don't got to disclose too much, but how did Vic walk in here?
You walk in here standing on business, boy. That's how I see it. Getting to the business.
That shit, listen, guys. This is going to sound cocky, but I'm a pretty motherfucker. That's not something I got to worry about. It's not. I say hi. How are you doing? What's your name?
That's crazy shit about niggas. That's the crazy shit about these niggas that be fucking behind their mans and shit. Them niggas don't know how to talk to females neither, man.
At all.
Them niggas, like, that's like one of the things too, like that I noticed, like niggas do not know how to talk to females no more, bro.
Because and I'm not gonna say I'm not thirsty, because that every man in this world is thirsty, right? Like, yeah, you got a nut. That's something that gotta happen. That's a natural part. That's part of your nature, right?
That's part of the nature. It is.
So that's true. But I'm not gonna say, hey, yo, bitch, I want to lick you like a stamp. Right?
That shouldn't be no damn first. That shouldn't be on no goddamn first conversation with a chick that you just
that
met
shouldn't
up
be
with.
on no conversation with no
Hell
chick.
nah. Hell nah.
That's crazy, bro. So, like, y'all need to just learn how to introduce yourselves.
Man, dog.
You don't even got to press for it, bro.
I remember one time. This is when I realized shit done changed, bro. Chilling in the club and shit, like, you know, I got a lady. Or whatnot, so you know what I'm saying? But, like, back in my time where I was single and I was courting somebody, you know what I'm saying, or trying to talk to a female for the first time, the first thing I'm gonna do is probably, hey, how you doing? Or if I'm the type of nigga gonna hit a female with a compliment, it's gonna be like, damn, you look beautiful tonight, or some shit like
exactly,
that.
Right? I'm gonna just say what I did tonight, right? Because, listen, guys, I used to say on this pod that I got a girl, she 5'2", and she'll kick my ass for anything I say. Guess what? I don't got that bitch no more. I ain't fucking with her. That bitch blocked, right?
Yeah.
So on my night-to-night basis, I'ma speak, right?
Yeah.
So, shorty had come up to me, and I'm associated with one of her friends, so it wasn't nothing crazy. And I just asked her, I was like, what's your name? She told me her name. And I said, I'm not going to drop no names because we're not editing this episode.
That's real shit.
I said, baby, you are lovely. Let her walk away. Right? She turned around and said, you are too.
That's all you got to do, bro.
Shorty asked me for my number before she left out the spot.
That's all you got to do. They going to remember that shit. Man, that one time I was in the club, I remember I literally saw a nigga walk up to a chick, and the first thing he said to her was like, damn, your ass fat.
Yo,
like,
that's crazy.
Fuck?
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I'm like, nigga, the fuck you doing?
And what I will say is, you might get that off 1 out of 10 times. For a bitch who don't respect herself, you might get that off. But, guys, it's so easy to just talk to women like they're humans, right?
I promise you, that's all you gotta fucking do, bro.
And shorty gonna fucking love that shit. She gonna eat it up. She gonna melt in your hands. Why? Because she not used to it.
Exactly.
Because you motherfuckers made it so that they're not used to it.
And the crazy shit about it, like, the shit that nigga said, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other motherfuckers out here saying the same shit to her or something around the same context of that shit. So eventually she gonna get tired of hearing that bullshit. Like, I'm a type of nigga, I always, like, people always be like, man, I always been the type of person like, less is more.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, most definitely, less is fucking more.
For sure. And another thing a bitch like is if you mysterious. All you gotta do is act, not even, well, shit, for some of y'all would be acting. Act like you not thirsty.
Like, just give.
Learn how to act as an adult, bro. That shit simple.
Like, you gotta give them just enough to catch their attention, but give them a little to the point to where they want to learn more about you.
Yeah.
Versus you wanting to learn more about them.
See, that's the problem. What most dudes don't do, or what most guys don't do is, they want a bitch, right? Mm-hmm. But the goal is to make the bitch want you. I said this before and I'll say it again. I want my girls to be obsessed with me. You want to know why?
Why?
Because that makes the beginning parts of the relationship easier. Easier, right? That makes it so my mans can't come behind me and say, hey, yo, he don't even really fuck with you like that. Come fuck with me.
I can't believe niggas out. The niggas who out there doing that shit, y'all should be ashamed of y'all damn selves. That's real shit.
So let me ask you another question.
Let's get it.
You ever broke up with a girl and one of your mans try to slide on her? Cause that's some pussy ass shit right there.
Not none of my real friends now. But, you know, a nigga that I thought that was a friend of mine, like back in college.
Yeah.
I promise you, after I done broke up with the girl, I want to say about 2 weeks later, he slid on her. And the crazy shit about it, when I confront the nigga about the shit, like basically a week and a half prior, the nigga try to act like, oh, nah, I wasn't doing that, bro. Yeah, you was doing that shit, nigga.
Bro, I'm about to say some shit. You probably already know this shit. I pressed somebody about some shit once.
I remember that shit.
I pressed somebody about this shit once, right? Because they was trying to slide, and this was a girl that I told her I was gonna marry her. Mm-hmm. So this was a girl that, like, it was deep. It was that deep. This was a girl that fucking I would have let her meet my mom, and I don't let nobody meet my mom. Nobody get to meet Victor mom. Nobody get to meet Ocho mom at all. All right, and I would have brought Shorty to the house, right?
Hell yeah.
And he tried to slide, or he whatever, right? And I asked him about the shit, and you know what he said?
What that boy said?
He said, "I swear on my mother's life, I would never do that."
So you gotta watch some motherfuckers who be saying shit like that too.
Hey yo, check this out. I ain't swearing on my mama's life for shit.
Shit.
Whether I did that shit or not, me and my boy, you fucked up.
You a bold motherfucker to swear something on your mama's life or on your mama's grave and shit like that. You a bold motherfucker. That's a different type of motherfucker, boy. It don't make sense at all. The only way this shit would make sense. See, I'm the type of person where, like, say if I'm the type of person that run across a chick, but you know, with me being in a relationship and being respectful to my lady, I'm letting you know no, that's a no.
Yeah.
But if I got a homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all be cute, or you know, I think you know, give my homeboy a try. I might, you know, I'll set it up.
Yeah, but
like I'll make a love connection, but don't like try to go after anything that I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's my thing. Like,
so I feel like that's the difference, because in one scenario you putting your man's on, right? You say I can't have that right now. Hey, bro, go get it. Because I've definitely thrown lobs before, bro.
Yeah. So if anything. Let your man throw you a lob. If there's a lob to be thrown, let that happen.
Go ahead and dunk that shit. Go ahead and dunk that shit. If somebody throw you a lob, go ahead and get that, right?
But if that nigga ain't throw it off the backboard for you, don't go for it.
It's a reason they ain't do it.
Exactly.
So that would be like, shit, even further, if you were to throw somebody a lob and then they go after your girl, and then they say, oh, but he was talking to Shorty anyway, so is he really that about you?
Boy, that's a fuck shit, boy.
Because I don't know what Big Kels gonna do over here, right? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Because in the future, this could be used on trial.
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna tell you.
You do not need to have that on camera.
But just know it's not gonna be pretty for anybody involved.
Just know, don't play with that boy. Matter of fact, don't play with nobody hard. You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't know what a motherfucker can do.
I don't know what it is, man. People don't follow the code no more.
And it's really simple, bro. It's really simple. Here's the thing. My circle not big. For the fact of, I know it's a lot of fake motherfuckers out here that just want to be friends with everybody so they're not lonely, right?
Yeah.
But a real friendship is a deeper bond than just we speak, we talk, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you really friends with somebody, shit, Lonnie just walked in the room, all right? That's my brother right there. This man at my house on Christmas, all right? That's my brother right there.
Yeah.
I'm never going within 10 feet of anybody he fucking. Now, he bring him around or whatever. I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna be respectful towards them. But I ain't never gonna say nothing out of pocket. Because that's my man's, right?
Yeah.
And it might be 5 people in the world that I'm that close with.
When it comes to any type of lady your man's dealing with, you should automatically look at her as sister. That should be your damn sister.
And it's not even that. It's like they a nun to me.
Like either nothing to you or your sister.
No, a nun, like.
Oh, a nun, yeah.
That's somebody that untouchable.
Untouchable.
We ain't fucking with that.
It shouldn't be a thought. It shouldn't be a thought in your mind that run across even thinking about her in that type of way.
Nah. And even to the point, I'll even say last week, and guys, we talked on this earlier. I brought a bitch in here last week to the recording.
Mm-hmm.
All right? She with me. Thick as shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I see you doing your thing,
and it's other motherfuckers that wanted to try that at one point. But everybody knew when I walked in the door, shit, that's a wrap.
She came in for you.
Yeah, I can't even. And I know it's hating motherfuckers who was like, oh, if Vic got that, I could get that. And maybe you can after I break her heart.
But my thing is, man, go get something else.
And why do you want something that I have to emotionally damage for you to have? Because that's more. Here's the thing: if you getting something after me, it's because I fucked up, or I hurt her feelings, and now she just fucking you to get back at me. That's the type of pussy you want. That's the problem with motherfuckers. They just want pussy.
That's all.
They don't want a bitch to actually like them. See, here's the thing with me, right? I'm in a relationship with all my bitches. I want them to love me. Every last one of them.
That's how it should be.
Hey, yo, listen. If you don't love me, you ain't getting this dick. Period.
That's how it should be, boy.
If you ain't willing to jump off the cliff for me, you ain't getting this dick. Promise you that.
It just tripped me out, boy. That shit just tripped me out. You should never want to dig for gold in another nigga's mind, bruh. You should never want that.
But it's the same thing with success in life too, right? Because let's say that you successful. It be motherfuckers reaching in your pocket to get your money, right?
Mm-hmm.
To get your success, to get whatever you got going on, rather than getting the shit themselves.
Exactly.
Because they'd rather just get on your back and ride the wave than fucking going through the trenches and getting that shit themselves. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing with success. It's the same thing with women. It's motherfuckers that would rather go get that sloppy seconds, go get that bitch that you already walked that, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather do that than go get their own bad bitch. And let's get this clear, people. I only fuck with bad bitches, so yeah, of course motherfuckers gonna want to fuck after me, right? But if you my mans, you a fucking loser if you trying to do that. I swear, on God.
For real.
That's the most plain and respectful way I could put it. Because I could put it more disrespectful than saying you a loser. I could go further than that.
You a fuck nigga for that.
I could go even more disrespectful than that. But I'm going to leave it at that.
You gonna leave it at that.
Ain't no reason for me to go further. People know who they are. They know how they acted. And here's the thing. The only thing that speaks to your character is your actions in life.
That's real shit.
And if you're willing to do that to your mans, I guarantee if you get locked up with him, you willing to flip on him. And would that make you a bitch?
All that shit plays into a domino effect.
It plays into your character. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And if something's not out of your character, then that's a character flaw. And y'all really need to work on yourselves, honestly.
That's real shit.
I really hate to go in, and I'm not going in on anybody specifically.
Nah,
or maybe I am.
That boy just preaching tonight, man. That's all he doing.
But, yeah, work on yourselves. Get some self-confidence about you. Get some swagger. Get yourself a personality. Then maybe you can pick up your own bad bitches.
And if you can't get it yourself, shit, come to class. We'll teach you shit. That's the way I see it. I could put you on some game or some shit. I don't mind giving advice.
Well, here's the thing, Kels. I feel you on that. But I'm nobody's dad.
I ain't nobody's dad.
I ain't got no Victor Jr. yet, right? So, here's the thing. I'm not going to teach you how to be a man. I can't do that for you. I could do that for you. But then what does that really make you? Because I'm not above calling some of these motherfuckers bitches. Because they are. And another thing, I say bitches loud on this podcast, but I'm not only referring to women when I say bitches.
Ain't nothing wrong with teaching a man how to fish hand now.
Nah, bro. Your dad should have taught you that. And I don't even got a dad, so I taught myself that motherfucker. You see this motherfucker that's on camera every week? I taught me how to be this. I created this. And y'all still can't outdo me. That's the crazy part. That's crazy, bro. How you let a man who created himself get better bitches than you? You had a head start. You had a fucking tutor. Can't do it like me. That's crazy.
Niggas ain't paying attention.
That's crazy. Ain't living life for real.
Like the saying goes, some people got it, some people don't. Can't do shit about that.
Nah.
Can't do shit about that.
Go and do something else. Go make some money or something. Go attract bitches another way, because y'all ain't got personalities.
Nah,
y'all ain't got no confidence. Y'all ain't got no swagger.
Because of you niggas, chivalry is dead for real. Y'all boy don't know how to be chivalrous. Y'all really don't know how to court women no more.
And go get you a bad bitch and stay with her. But I digress. We're going to leave this right here. This has been another Do Say Nice with LV bonus episode. Me and Big Kels.
Yes, sir.
Vibing with Kels. VIBINWITKELS.
Yes,
For
sir.
anybody who looking for him anywhere on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, go ahead and follow my mans. My mans make great fucking content. He fucking hilarious. He a Cowboys fan, but we not gonna hold that against him.
We them boys, baby.
He a Cowboys fan, but we not gonna hold. You know I got to just feels jersey on. Hey, QB1. Kels, thank you for joining me today, bro. I appreciate you being up here, bro. We talked some shit. We preached a little bit. We gave these motherfuckers some game.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, dog. You got anything to say?
Hey, like I said before, I'm glad to be here. Like I said in the last episode, I like what y'all boys doing. Y'all keep this shit up. Anytime y'all want me on here as a guest, I got y'all. That's real shit.
Hey, and yo, listen, guys. We put out a lot of content in December. And we're going to put out a lot more. And whenever me and Kels are in the same spot, we're going to link. So I'm just letting y'all know that Kels is going to be a fixture on this show. Every once in a while, y'all going to get him. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
Appreciate it. And just like that, guys, we out of here. Thank you guys for joining. Bonus episode. Do Say Nice with LV.